welcome to another episode of Wandering Photography. I can't even remember where I am. Quickly looks on phone to work out where I am. Cannop Ponds. We're at Cannop Ponds in the Forest of Dean. Yeah, I've literally just walked down the path to the edge of the ponds and already seen tons of wildlife. So the long lens is on the 70 to 300mm and taking some photos of some wildlife. So let's go and see what we can find. I don't know if you can see the dragonfly, but it keeps hovering, so I've been trying to get a picture of it whilst it's hovering, but it moves very quickly. I feel like when you just sit somewhere and watch, you just start noticing so many more things. I just thought I'd sit down and have my lunch. There's a dragonfly that keeps flying along the edge of the ponds, which is nice. There's a wagtail as well that keeps working its way along and back again, and sometimes it sits on these rocks in front of me here. There's definitely fish in here because you see them bubbling up every so often. You know, so the ducks are all sitting quietly at the moment, but every 10 minutes they have a bit of a squabble and start splashing water all over the place. There's a couple of coot babies that are paddling around, which are cute. The swans have just come out to say hello and they've brought their signet with them. Yeah, really pays to just sit and watch. Speaking of which, here's the wagtail. If you can see him. He's on that rock there. And off he goes. Right, sitting and watching has done me good, and I've got a few photos there that I'm quite pleased with, but I came here to walk and do some exercise as well as taking photos, so let's go. I've been down here in the winter and deeply regretted my choice of footwear. It was so muddy. Does that look like a face? That looks like a face to me. You've got like the lips jutting out there, bit of a nose, one eye and an eyebrow. I I'm taking a picture of that, even if it's just for fun. I don't know if you can hear it behind the kids screaming, but a lot of the time when I'm photographing wildlife, I don't rely on my eyes as much as I rely on my ears. I can hear something scratching around in the leaves over there, so that's my signal to make sure I've got my long lens on and do a bit of sneaking to see what I can find. It was a blackbird. It spotted me before I spotted it. Damn it. But it's definitely something that I recommend, is really listening. A lot of people go out and wander and go for their walks with headphones in. You miss so much. It's the sound. Squirrels, definitely, if you want to photograph squirrels. I know a lot of people don't. I do. You can hear them before you see them. In fact, you're much more likely to hear them than you are to see them. So make sure you use these and listen out. The problem with filming photography videos, it's very hard to know when to film, when to take photos. I think that's why a lot of YouTube photographers do landscape, because it doesn't move anywhere, so you've got time to do both. I just saw, I think it was a tree creeper. I was trying to take a photo of it. I don't think I managed to. If I did, I'll put it in, but I'm fairly sure I didn't. I heard this thing once. Maybe someone can tell me whether it's true or not. That a tree creeper starts at the bottom of the tree and always goes upwards. But a nuthatch is at the top of the tree and then comes back down. I don't know how true that is, but I haven't seen anything that contradicts that yet. When I have seen them, that's always been true. Let me know if you've heard that one and if you think it's true, or if I've just gone completely insane or someone's told me a fib. That's possibly the longest fishing rod I've ever seen. When I'm regretting wearing shorts. I'm gonna have so many scratches on my legs. I've walked around Cannop Ponds countless times. It's quite a nice walk, it's not too far. It's fairly level, so when your legs are aching like mine are today, it's a nice little walk. I've never seen any fishermen here before. There's at least a dozen today. Must be the right weather for it, and time of year, I guess. Someone put bird food on the rock back there, so I got quite a few good pictures of some birds. I was just thinking, I called them fishermen. I mean, that is an accurate representation. I've not seen one woman. But then I was trying to think what else I could call them other than fishermen. Fisher folk. See, that works? I'm sure there's probably a term out there already that people are using. You have to let me know what it is. All I can think of is fisher folk, but I quite like that. Anyway, there's quite a lot of them. I think there's some sort of competition or something going on, but it means that I've not really been able to get down to the edge of the water to see if there's any more wildlife, but hey ho, it's a nice walk through the woods. Right, I'm pretty much back at the car park, I think. It's quite a nice little walk that. It's maybe 2.5 miles, maybe 3 a push. My legs are very tired, so it's nice to get some fresh air, to take some photos. But yeah, that was awkward. There was other people. How dare they? Yeah, it's nice to get out with my camera, get a bit of fresh air, get moving, but not put too much pressure on my legs. So thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed, then please do like the video and subscribe for more videos like this. There'll be one next week as well, where we'll be back here for a little bit of it, talking about how we compose our images to get the best out of them. So hopefully you will join me next week. See you soon. Bye.